through another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of my fragrances here. This will probably be a 3 to 4 part thing going on. I think I'll start with this one. This is a very cheap blue fragrance, if you will. Very easy to wear it to work. It's called Blue Seduction for Men by Antonio Banderas. It was like a few bucks on Amazon. It's one of those things that you can kind of just wear anywhere without thinking about it. It's definitely nice to have. I don't know if that's picking that up or not. This is one of those super cheap and you get a good deal for what you're paying for. You could wear it literally anywhere, any time of the year, and you'll be fine. It's not the most unique thing in the world. You're not gonna like stand out in a crowd, but it gets the job done. Usually wear it to the work. Same goes for this guy. This is like the best seller on Amazon, so yeah, I've had this for a long time, so it's like bone dry. But yeah, this is not a good voyage. And it's like the same deal with that one. Very blue, you can wear this anywhere. Very light, it smells like cucumber water. Some people like to hate on this. I don't understand it, but yeah, some people like to hate on it. Say it smells bad or whatever. Or that it's stupid to buy or a waste of money. I'm like, this is $20 on Amazon. This is amazing for $20. It smells like fresh cucumber water for a good few hours. What more could you ask for? This is a Latava fragrance. This is Latava Oud for Glory. This smells very interesting. It's one of those. It's definitely a winter smell because it's very dark and kind of spicy. But it has this like almost like fruitiness to it. I like it a lot, but you gotta wear it in the winter because if you wear it during the summer, people are gonna hate you because it's just too pungent. But yeah, I like this a lot, and it's a good bang for your buck. Latava makes some really good bang for your buck stuff, given majority of their stuff is dupes, but it's still, if you're looking to get into the game, Baltava is not a bad place to start. If you're looking for a new masculine dark smell for the winter, check this out. Food for Glory. This is one of the best to ever do it, in my opinion. It's hard to read it, but the name is embroidered. It's imprinted on the side of this lid here. It's called Halloween Man X. And it is. It's a very cologne-y smell, but it has this extra, like, coffee note at the end of it. It's almost like an after smell you pick up after it, and I really like it a lot, especially for the winter or for like October, hence the name Halloween Man X. Not really, but it works, and it even has this cool blue color going on. It's hard to see in the picture in the video, but yeah, this stuff is awesome, and it's only like $30-$40 maybe. I got this for like $35 when I got it a while ago, but this stuff is like, it's a rare to come across a fragrance that has this high quality of a smell, especially with a coffee note in it, with this good of a performance and projection. This stuff is really good if you can find this on Amazon. Halloween Man X. They have a few different fragrances called Halloween Man, and then they have like a different name after it. Yeah, but this one is this is the only one I have out of the line, and the second is cold out. You know, I'm working this bad boy. This is another staple, if you will, if you know anything about this stuff. This is Mont Blanc Legend, the original in the line, and it's another pretty cheap and versatile one. It smells a lot like that one Abercrombie and Fitch fragrance. I forget what it was. I think it's Fierce. It smells a lot like their best-selling one, I know. And it smells basically exactly like that. It does the exact same thing, but for like not even half the price. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, if you really like that masculine cologne smell, I say, to kind of just, you know, you need like a baseline. There's a certain smell that a lot of men's cologne kind of just have, if they're not very unique. And this is kind of like it, like that basic blue smell, but has this like really good quality to it that stands out. really well for the price. But yeah, Mont Blanc is a pretty good brand when it comes to bang for your buck. See if the lid wants to give me anything. This stuff will last usually about 4 to 5 good hours on you. On me personally anyways. Sometimes longer. Really good stuff. This stuff is really interesting. Grey Noir. That's how you say that. Grey Noir. I think it's flipped on the camera. By Lalik. Can't see that, but it's pretty good. I like it a lot. It's like, it's super like citrusy, like lemony, pineapple-y, but it's like not in a fresh way. It's very masculine and like woodsy. It almost smells like, I'm sure everyone smelled those little lemon leaves. We get them a lot here in this area. And they just smell like pungent lemons. It's kind of like that, but a little bit lighter. And like mixed with a lot of like woods. And it's really nice. I like this a lot. I think the downfall of this is the longevity. It doesn't last very long. You get like, I don't know, maybe 4 hours tops. I haven't done that much experimenting with it though. I like this lid a lot. This lid is like this cool wooden block. I like the bottle a lot. It's very nice, but simple, like a nice black glass, a wooden block on top. I'm a big fan of the way this smells. My shoulders are talking to me. See if I can close the lid without making a loud noise. There we go. I bet that sounds nice. On to the next one. This one will do a twofer. These are two different fragrances by the brand Creo. Cremo. Cremo. Cremo does like all sorts of different men hygiene products, like shaving cream, soap, the whole five, But they sell pretty cheap fragrances, so I decided to check them out. There's 2 or 3. I bought 3. I have no clue where that third one went. Not a clue, but I'll cry about that later. Anyways, this one is called Distiller's Blend. And honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm not a it smells like a bottle of Sprite, but in a cologne version. Bottle of Sprite. I don't know, it's like, it doesn't smell bad. If I was in a pinch, I would wear it, but it's kind of like I don't know. It's just here in the collection, you know. It was like $20, so it was worth killing my curiosity. And I get a few wears out of it every now and then. I'll wear it to the gym or something every now and then, because it's one of those super light and easy smells that you can't really go wrong with, but you're not gonna stand out. But yeah, no, this stuff's alright. The thing I like about Creo is that all their fragrances are like $20, maybe like 25, and you get any of them on like Amazon. This one is called Burman Oak. Like I said, I think the camera flips it. This one is a big step up from this one. This stuff smells literally like bourbon oak, like a lumberjack just bathed in bourbon, and that's it. That's what it smells like, and it's pretty awesome. If this stuff lasted longer than it did, I would wear it all the time. That's the unfortunate part, is that it doesn't last that long, and I'm not going to carry it around with me all day, spraying it all the time, you know. But I mean, if you're only going to be out, like, I don't know, if you're going to go out and, like, be out for, like, an hour and come back home, something like this is definitely worth putting on, because it's cheap, it's easy, it smells awesome, and it's going to do the job for that 1 hour that you need it. So if I'm, like, running to the grocery store or something, I don't have a problem putting this on. You can tell that they put all of their money into the actual the juice in there, because the bottles aren't too fancy, the caps aren't like magnetic or anything, it's just like, you know, plastic. But to me, the bottles never really mattered. Like, if it's a cool bottle, it's a cool bottle, and I like it, but I would rather have the bottle be crap and the stuff inside be really good than the other way around. This stuff, I actually, believe it or not, got it off a TikTok shop. This is a dupe of Creo. If you don't know what Creo is, it's this it's just like one of the most popular men's fragrances of all time in the fragrance world, but it's very expensive. It's like $350 for a basic bottle of it, which is insanity, but whatever. But this stuff was like 30 maybe, you know, and I figured I'd give it a shot. It does smell pretty close, but it is missing the performance, the projection, and the longevity. But other than that, the smell is there. It is cold. Imperia for him by Barone. Or no, I don't know. I don't know if it's called Barone or if that's the company. When I bought it, I wasn't, stuff smells pretty good. It's pretty close to the stuff it's trying to be. But yeah, the reason this DNA, if you will, when people say DNA in context of a fragrance, they refer to the basic idea of the smell, because it's very common for multiple fragrances to have nearly the exact same smell. And when it gets repeated so many times, it becomes a popular DNA or a profile, whatever you want to call it. So the DNA of this, because there's many, many fragrances that smell almost just like it. The DNA is very versatile. That's why there's so many, because you can wear it anywhere, So yeah, that's why I usually try to have one of these, like one sort of a fantasy fragrance, because they're just that versatile. You can do anything with it. This one I got kind of recently, Dolce & Gabbana Eau de Parfum. You've probably seen or heard of this. It's one of those big designer names. I actually got it really cheap. It was like $50 for this thing, and it usually is like 120. So I got this pretty dang cheap. But this stuff is pretty awesome. It's what people call a date night fragrance. One of those things that you would wear on a date. It's pretty warm, so I don't know, I probably wouldn't wear it in the summer. Or at least not a super hot day. But I mean, you could probably get away with it. But no, this stuff is, in my opinion, one of the best smells like ever. It smells very good. I love wearing it. Like if I'm just walking around wearing it and I catch a whiff, it immediately just reminds me that I'm wearing it, and I just love the smell. You know what I'm talking about. If you wear perfume or whatever, you know that the feeling of like smelling yourself, and you go, okay, yeah, that smells good. I smell good. This stuff is one of those things that does that to you. So if you're a man and you're looking for a really good, like, just, like a date night, going out, doing whatever, and you just want to smell like the dude that is the man or whatever, and you want to do it consistently all night, this is some good stuff if you can find it. I mean, you can find it anywhere. That's why it's the way it is. But yeah, so this stuff is pretty awesome. I don't really know how to describe it. It's very, like, it's warm, but it's not too warm. That it'll, like, choke you out. And it's, like, nice and soft, but it's almost like a warm blanket that is breathable. You know what I'm saying? Like a breathable, warm blanket. That's the best way I can describe this in tangible words. But yeah, I like it a lot, and I've never met anyone that didn't like it. There are some fragrances that some people won't like something like this. I like this a lot, but there are some people in the world that probably wouldn't like this. I say probably, but I know, like, there are people that don't like this. That's why you don't wear it in the summer when it's hot out, because you could drown somebody out, make them choke on it. But there are some that are versatile, and you will never find anybody that doesn't like it. They're the best to wear if you're going to be out in public. But yeah, I think that'll wrap it up for this one. I still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe another 16 up there. So yeah, I'll probably do another part, maybe 2. It depends on how long I make the videos. Maybe I'll just do one really long part, or, you know, if I need another video, I'll do 2 15, 20-minute videos. If anyone is watching right now, and you have an opinion on what I should do, like one really long video or 2 medium-sized videos, just let me know, and I'll probably just do whatever you say, to be honest. So yeah.